Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siyahlazia.
Brigadier Kininda is wrong, guys, in so many ways. How can he even try Ncube's brother as well? And his brother, guys, is late. It's just like guys. He tried everybody. Remember, I once said that Brigadier Kininda arrested just about everybody. Zamogutle was even suing the state. He's arrested just about anyone and everybody. And the reason why he does that, if you've been in jail or, he was just like, I'm going to pin you. I don't care. But he told them off. Well, accused number 3, they even had to fabricate a picture and change it and make it and put like a gold tooth on the right so that they can just be like, yeah, it's him. Yeah, he's always had a gold tooth. And he's just like, I've never had a gold tooth. Brigadier Kininda, guys. Istacy has been on this golden tooth for a long time, and which again, statement sakhe fela kuti uthi, teacher, don't teach me nonsense. Because the states, guys, they still on the tip that they can get another opinion. Uguti, this guy did actually have a gold tooth. Like, guys, honestly, Andy, but see how Umnes is now interpreting it. It doesn't mean that he didn't have a golden tooth. I'm like, wow, guys. Like, honestly, he didn't have though. How many times? By state. Was a function DPP. Was some prosecutors and Janda are busy calling nonsense. Umnes is not intelligent of them to say that. Wow. At that time, Nora Musipili was ganging up on Dr. Ronnie Sibanda. It's so wrong ukuthi Umnisi was saying things like nonsense ngoba nabo they can actually use that word and it won't end well. And then Ura Musipili was just like, please bro, just calm down. Another one that made me laugh so hard, but I was just like, no, benza kahle. They think these people are not people. I don't know why do they treat them like that, They didn't want to get into the packet that normally brings them to court. Accused 1, 2, 4, and 5. They were just like, no, it's dirty. Urata can't believe it. He's just like, he couldn't believe it. He's just like, Kanjan. They refused. They're like, no, they did refuse. The court had to start late because of that. Guys, can't just treat people the way you want and think they're gonna keep quiet because the back of your mind, it's actually accused 1, 3, 4, and 5 that refused. And U2, which is Ntanzi, he normally is brought to court by South African police, not by correctional services. Umnisi, guys, busy being sarcastic. I'm just like Urata. He just kept quiet. I'm sure at the back of his mind, he's just like, oh, Umnisi, Nkosiyam, just telling people nice things about me. We saw that as sarcasm. I'm like, what is that even?
I can see you're very eager to go on and on and on and on. But this is your opportunity.
Ngiyabona nje awuntshisakala ukuthi nje uqhubeka kodwa ke ithuba lakho le.
No. Now
ayuthi okunetshisakala ukuthi ngendlela okukhulunywa ngayo la ecourt.
Yes.
Kunezinye izinto obona ukuthi kunabantu abathile abafunda ifavor bona. Not that I am eager, but it's the manner in which things are being said here in court. Yes. That certain things are said in order to favor them. Because when mention was made for the first time of this section 205, Advocate Baloyi stood up and said that it's the phone that was there. He was not there. I said I was in forced orders.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, then he said I was in forced orders.
Yes, Mr. Ncube. That's a concern that you're raising, which is the reason why we've got the most neutral person in this house or in the country who's called a judge. The Honorable Judge Mokhotleng is listening to everything that is happening here at court, and he normally says he's experienced enough to separate the trash from the wheat.
Lokho okuvezayo ke noma okushoyo ke manje kuyinto ekhathazayo noma ke ekuhluphayo, ingakho ke sinomuntu ke lana ke enkantolo noma ke engizothi ke country ke yonke obizwa ke ukuthi umehluleli phecelezi ke ujudge, yena ke ulalele konke ke okukhulunywayo lana, uvamise ukusho ke ukuthi ke uyakwazi ukuthi ehlukanise kuloko ekuyikona naloku ekungafane ekungekona.
Do you understand?
Ngabe kuyazwakala yini? I guess. Yes, I do understand.
With regard to what was your comment on my colleague, my understanding of what he said was not that you were actually not in possession of your phone. He was basically saying, it does not mean that when a person is at a particular point, then his phone will always be with him. You understand? It was just a metaphor kind of a talking, but he was not specifically saying you were not in possession of your phone.
Lapho ke kuloko qeda ukusho ngokwashiwo uyena ke uadvocate uBaloyi, hayi ukuthi ke wayethi ke wena ke wayengayiphethe ke noma wawungawuphethe umakhala ekhukhwini wakho, kodwa ke kwakuyinkulumo nje ayeyisho noma ke eyikhuluma ukuthi ke action akusho ukuthi uma ngabe ke wena usendaweni thizeni ke ukuthi ke ngaso sonke isikhathi umakhala ekhukhwini ukuwena.
Do you understand?
Ngabe kuyazwakala yini?
Ngiyezwa kodwa umakhala ekhukhwini njengoba negama lishithi umakhala ekhukhwini.
I do understand, but as it is, it indicates that it's a cell phone, or the name itself says.
This is similar, Mr. Ncube, to the metaphor that you gave here at court when you said Zungu is lying as if he went to a school of lies. That was just a metaphor.